Checking in at number 93 in the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 Countdown is the UCF Knights. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoop Scoop Media co-founder Austin Getchy, and welcome to the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and 99 other videos in this series. UCF is starting a new chapter this year as a member of the Big 12 Conference, which has clearly been the best college basketball conference the past few years. While UCF won't be at the top of the conference basketball-wise now, or realistically ever, it's still a move that's beneficial for the program, as it'll help draw more attention to the program and lead to better recruits. With the new chapter starting, Johnny Dawkins will have to do so without some of their star players from last year, most notably Taylor Hendricks. Hendricks was one of the best freshmen in the country, which led to him being a top 10 pick in the NBA draft. Another thing that will likely help UCF on the recruiting trail. Another big loss was Ethiel Horton, who entered the portal late and will be playing for conference rival Texas this upcoming year. They also lost some other significant pieces, including C.J. Kelly, Jalen Young, Michael Durr, and Brandon Suggs. Another notable loss, if you want to call it that, was Jaquan Walton, who announced his commitment to UCF this offseason and randomly ended up at Memphis in late July without any word of decommitting. Walton had a chance to be their best player, but Johnny Dawkins was still able to pick up some solid pieces in the portal. One major get is Shamari Allen, who, although his Kansas City team wasn't the best, he put up good numbers and was a highly effective player. He averaged 17 points per game after averaging 4.8 points a season before, so perhaps he isn't even close to his peak yet. He also snagged 2 steals a game, which led to Summit and earned him all-conference defensive honors, in addition to being on All-Summit second team. They got another all-conference performer in Ball State's Jalen Sellers, who was a very effective scorer in the MAC. Sellers shot 45% from three-point range and was also an efficient scorer from inside the arc. He's also a guy that had an increase in production last year, and only going into his third year of college is a guy that could continue to be on the rise. The other transfer that will likely start is San Jose State big man Ibrahima Diallo, making his return to the high major level after a few years of limited playing time at Ohio State. Diallo is an effective inside scorer and an elite rim protector and rebounder. He's not a guy that'll give you a ton of points, but he makes his impact felt on both sides of the ball. UCF also has their starting point guard back in Darius Johnson. Johnson didn't have good shooting splits, but he has shown the ability to be a good point guard with a 27.8% assist rate. He's also relatively young, heading into his junior year of college. The Knights also have C.J. Walker back, who played in limited games last year, but was an impactful player when healthy. Walker was a former highly ranked recruit and is a player capable of making the move up to the Big 12. UCF also brought in a few other transfers in Marcellus Avery from New Mexico State, Omar Payne from Jacksonville, and Antoine Jones from Louisiana. None of them are huge game changers, but they figure to be important contributors off the bench still. The other returners for the Knights are center Thierno Sila, who didn't see a ton of action as a freshman, and Taylor Hendricks, Taylor Hendricks' brother, who redshirted last season. Dawkins also got some commitments from a few freshmen heading into their inaugural year in the Big 12. One is Koma Imobor, a 3-star small forward from North Carolina. The other is Nils Machowski, a German point guard who saw some playing time in the summer for the Germany U18 FIBA team. It has also been put out there that UCF is likely not done with the roster, as they have visits scheduled with Ball State transfer Jerron Coleman and Boston College transfer DeMar Langford, none of which would drastically change the outlook of this team, but would be solid additions nonetheless. I think this will be a tough year for UCF, as realignment has been more football-based and their basketball team hasn't been that successful, even in the AAC in recent years. I currently have them sitting 14th in the Big 12, which is last place. However, it's routinely the best conference in college basketball, and one positive is that the Knights will be playing the best teams in the country night in and night out, and might get better because of that. UCF fans watch this video, let me know what you think about the video and where you'd rank them personally. We will be back tomorrow with the number 92 team in the country. Please hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.